The customer has raccoons and babies in his house. We can actually hear the babies right now from the street, which doesn't usually happen. He says he works in this room with the triangle here, so he works there. It kind of sounds like the babies are coming from over here. If you come closer, you'll be able to hear them. It sounds like they're right. You can hear a raccoon walking in the soffit right now. That was her walking over to them, and then the babies quieted down. They kind of calm down once she's with them. So they're literally right here. The customer. There's a lot of movement. Oh, and they're crying again. Hopefully she's not moving them.
So we know the entry hole is on the corner there. There's a piece of aluminum missing. We'll see what's going on the roof. Okay, right away we see raccoon feces up against this plumbing mat. And if we look up further where the large fan vent is, we can see a number of shingles that have been torn off around the vent. So she has made an attempt to get in here. And usually these are not very well protected. And it looks like she's actually entering through here. She's, you can see all the dirt on the metal here. So I think initially she probably tried to go through the shingles themselves. And then once she realized that, hey, I can just climb up over top. I did see a piece of screen on the ground, so she probably removed the insect protecting screen from this vent and climbed in. So it looks like she might have a front door and a back door. Obviously getting in through here if she wants to, and then using the soffit to also come and go as she pleases.
We're going to check the attic first to see how old the babies are and see if we can see them, and if we have to come back out, we'll pop that soffit to be able to get them.
Hello.
So let's go inside.
So we have a very tight space here, and the attic hatch is kind of in the middle of the door, this bifold door. So we got lots of insulation. Don't put any pressure on this. Use the 2x4s on either side to push up on Spence. Get the camera, take it for a minute. There's Mom looking at us. Two glowing eyes. Just went back down the soffit. It's kind of neat how their eyes are so reflective. There she is. Not too shy. She's watching. Hopefully that's where the babies are. Just stay on wherever these beams are, Spence, the uprights, you'll see the lowers. There she is. Mama. So she just climbed down there. You can see her butt Yep, that's where the babies are. Mom is sitting here looking right at me. Here, Cassandra, I need your help on this one. There's one baby in the soffit. Ah! Go back, get. Yeah, she's aggressive. Ah, get.
So the mom keeps trying to come up when he's grabbing the
Come
babies.
in behind me.
She's in the corner, if you can see her. Well, their eyes are just starting to open.
Mom's right there. She wants this baby back. The baby's right there. So when I'm reaching for it, she could come lunging up to get me.
Is that the last one?
Oh, pretty sure there's one in the soffit. But she's a very aggressive mother. She's watching me here. So this is what we're looking at. One baby here, the mother 6 inches away, wanting this baby down where the other one is. Kind of a bit of a standoff here. But I can reach this baby, and then I'm thinking she has one in the soffit. Pretty sure I saw one. Our timing is good on this one because baby's eyes are closed. They don't really know what to do or where to go. So I'm going to take this. Oh, she's not happy with that. I'm going to grab this last baby that I can see. It's okay, Mama. It's okay, Mama. Be quiet, little guy. Quiet, little guy. As long as he doesn't cry, we should be okay. Okay, so I'll pass this back to Cassandra. Okay. Now I gotta. How am I gonna get that last baby from you, Mom? I'd have to go outside. Just a second too late. I know. I want you to, because I can't. There's no way I can get into that tight space to reach down into the soffit.
Not with her there. We don't want to leave though and have her move a baby too.
No. I think if I maybe just try to back her off, and then from the outside I can probably pry the soffit open to get that baby. It's probably a wooden soffit, so maybe I'll have to go through the roof. But Mom,
watch your head on the nail.
Okay, why don't you move away?
She's moving.
Is she?
To the left a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going down. You don't think you could get your arm down in there? I might be able to.
Think so? Watch the nails. You're better at it than I am.
Watch your head.
Here's the red squirrel.
If you can keep her back. Let's just put this in the baby bag first.
Yeah, okay.
I have them in my arms right now.
Cassandra's keeping them quiet up here because this mother is aggressive. I think we'd have a good chance of getting her to come out on the roof.
So this one actually does have an eye open. One eye closed, one eye open. This one's eyes are fully closed. And this one has both open.
Wow.
So
very cool.
They were just about to all have their eyes open. That one probably would have happened in the next day or so.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the next other one yet, but put them in the bag so they're quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet.
Okay, hold on, let me.
I think I'll be able to get them. I just want to make sure she won't bite my hand.
She won't. Oh, she's right there still.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're here now.
Okay, she's gone back further.
Okay, if you can just and warn me.
Yeah, I got an eye on her.
Okay, so I have to stick my arm all the way in the end. That soffit. And hope that the mother doesn't come running. So
I think she's aggressive, but she's not overly.
okay. Oh yeah, I see him.
Just sweep the whole area. Hey, get back.
Oh.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Jesus.
I'm just yelling at her.
Let me feel the one.
Pardon?
Got him.
Fabulous. That's amazing.
And his eyes are open too, but he's a lot smaller. There we go. He's a lot smaller than his siblings. But his eyes are open. He's alert. Very quiet. They usually get more quiet when their eyes open because they can see their surroundings and they know what's going on. Hello.
I think what happened was
What were you doing?
when the mom dove down into the overhang, she dragged him with her.
Yeah. So they would have been living in the first space that you saw, not in the soffit. This guy's so content. He's just, and he's tinier too.
Yeah, he's a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, buddy. Eyes wide open. He's the runt of the litter, but he's certainly not held back as far as advancing goes. His eyes are brighter than most of them.
So put him in the bag, bring them all outside. I think she might come out
Yeah, I think so too.
on the roof because she's so...
I might have to close the one hole so she doesn't go in that one.
Yeah.
But, well, that was better than expected. An aggressive mother like that can sometimes keep you at bay. But as long as they weren't crying, she wasn't in attack mode. So we got lucky. The couple times they did cry, she came at me, but went back because she still probably had a baby under her, and that was probably subduing her as well. Okay, we'll go outside and see if we can get her to come out. This one seems to be nailed pretty good.
Yeah.
This trim piece. Just again, no weight on the wire shelf.
Pass the babies down.
Babies. I'll just show you in a sec. Yeah. Oh, I can do it here.
Oh.
I just wait till they come down.
So how many babies?
We didn't really count.
There's-
5 or 6?
No, there's 4.
4?
Yeah.
And the mother?
She's still up there.
She's up there?
Yeah.
She must be really upset.
She is upset.
Yeah. But we'll give her babies back, so. This one's a lot bigger than its sibling. Yeah, take a picture. You can use flash too if it's too dark.
You're in
That's okay. I can be in the, it doesn't
the
matter.
whole crew. And can you show me those in the bag?
Yeah. So it's hard to see in there.
Pull another one out.
There's 4 total. Yeah. So this guy's eyes are open, and see how its siblings isn't. So they open at 21 days. So
Also, they are pre-fresh.
yeah, about
Yeah, just
3 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll bring them outside and try to get the mother to come out.
I'm gonna head out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
So I put the harness on because we were originally going to bring them on the roof and get her to come out of that vent we showed you, but this soffit looks very dirty, so it looks like she uses it a lot, and it will be easier for us to get her down on the ground. So we put our ladder up so that she can climb down. We'll place a baby right here, and I think she'll come out because she really wanted the babies in the attic. So we're just going to take one out. This is the tiny guy. We'll place him here where she can see him. Yeah, she'll be able to see him there. And we're going to back away and let's see what happens. So she wasn't even interested in coming to that hole. So we're going to gather the babies and bring them up to the roof. She may be more likely to know where that noise is coming from, but maybe she just didn't know that they would be beneath here. But usually they would at least stick their head out to see. This is the big stretch. This is the little guy. What are you doing? It's first time outside ever. It's bright out here, huh? He's tiny. And then this one too. You can see the size difference in the two of these guys. Oh, he's grabbing his brother. So we'll bring them to the roof. We have to close this hole before we do that and just see if that will work. Let go. Okay, we'll head up. This will be our last attempt. And if it doesn't work, we'll just put them in the baby box. So it looks like she's not going to come out. We gave her both chances to come out through both entry holes. Unfortunately, she didn't want to. Could have been because we were in the attic with her with the grabbers just shaking in front of her. She got kind of spooked. But we did give her a chance. But it's okay because she will come out later through our one-way door. She'll find her babies in the baby box and she'll be reunited later. She just for some reason didn't feel comfortable coming out. It makes sense. Some mothers will, but some others will hide. She'll be back. So we'll continue with the rest of the work and then set these babies up in their heated baby box. Okay, we've done all of the prevention work. All the screening is done, so once the raccoon is out, she won't be able to get back in. We're installing the one-way door on that first area that you saw us try to get her out through because it does look more well used. So we'll place her babies in here. Her babies will be up on the roof, but they'll be more near the edge. I'm just putting them in up here first. We'll grab them out of the bag. Okay. First little guy with his eyes closed. The tiny one. Number 2. Number 3. They kind of just want to grab onto anything when you're holding them. And number 4. He has one eye open and one eye closed. So that eye would probably open in the next day and he'll be able to see fully. So we'll leave them in here. We will plug in the heating pad once we're over there and close this door.
We're back the next day to check on the box, and all the babies are gone. So the mother came back around 9. Her first time she came back was 8:46, and then she had all the babies by around 9:30. So this is the job complete, and we will show you the footage of the babies being taken. Once again, this job went according to plan. Although the mother didn't come out when we were on site, she did come out at about 8:46 last night, and then she did gather all of the babies by 9:30. So she was quick. After she took that first baby, she actually ended up taking the rest of the babies out of the box onto the roof, and that just, I guess she wanted to take them all at once, but she couldn't. She tried to gather them all. Sometimes mothers will do that. So after she had them all on the roof, I guess there was a bit more of an urgency for her to come back for the rest. So she was able to quickly gather them and bring them to their next den site, and they are safe and happy with her, and on to the next job.